Where am I going? How am I going to do this without alerting all the enemies in the area? Uh-oh. So both of them suddenly came over here. Okay. It's just a case that I'm need to... Ah, I missed the beat of that. Okay. That one coming up here. Might be. So... There's going to be more of them out here, isn't there? Okay. Well, that was tense. Oh, the electric thing's back. Oh, live electric cables.
You didn't find it, my love. It's alright. I know you tried. I'm waiting for you. I want you to be there when...
This is really screwing with Artyom's head. Come on, Artyom. Just a bit further, mate.
You are here. So nice. I'm sorry.
More gorillas. Goody. Yeah. Glass over the floor. There's going to be more gorillas to avoid. I think. There we go. Uh-oh. E. Oof. E. E. Oh! Rebar through the chest. Rebar through the head. Oh no, it's an icicle. Oof. And with that, I'll be right back. As soon as I remember where I put the button. Boop. There we go, sorry about that. Right, let's see where we get to. Oh, we're still alive, that's a plus. And we're in the red. Oh dear. There's our car. Miller. Miller?
Stay with me. Hold on. Son.
On.
Just a minute. You'll get better now.
Wait.
You found it, you did.
What?
Don't you dare die on me now.
Wasn't that his last dose?
What would I tell her then, huh?
We only had one dose each. So... Well, did he have two?
No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now. I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me.
I'm thinking... No, if he had two, then that was his remaining dose? Or did... Yeah, no, we had three, so one for Artyom, one for Miller, and then one as a backup? So does that mean he just gave us the last dose of Radio Protect?
Wake up, please. Oh, you're alive, alive. I thought I was all alone again.
What was the third?
Get up, quick. He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this. It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but he just died like this. Can you drive? Hooray! We're moving again.
Can I drive? Kid, this is my car.
He found the map. Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all.
So Dad didn't make it then.
We got jumped like mutants. But then he shot them all. Bam! Right between the eyes.
He's a badass. A grumpy one, but still a badass. Did he ever tell you about the time we went to the top of the radio tower in Moscow?
This river. There were these worms and deep water. So he carried me on the shoulders.
Then there was the time we had to fight the Red Army in the metro. I took down tanks.
Wow. So many cars. It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things.
You never lived outside the metro, have you, kid? Oh, what a world we're going to show you. Forests. Deserts with flaming geysers. There's a lakeside with a lot of shrimp. We can miss that one off, I think. Then there's the metro. And Moscow. You ever see the dark ones? Tell them hi from Artyom.
And carriages too. Everything's blocked.
Is that the Aurora? No. No, derailed. Come on. Hold on, Miller. Oh, bloody hell, hold on, Artyom.
Hey, we got
Come on. Just a bit further, Artyom. Do it for Anna.
please. Don't fall asleep.
No! No. Oh, come on. Morning? How long were we out? Miller? No, 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 no.
Give up. It's very close now. Can you hear that?
Oh, Miller. That's the Aurora. They did it. We did it. My brothers. The final leg of the journey, I suppose.
Careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scan.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there's blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep.
The hell?
Hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk?
Miller?
Staying underground grew old.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look! He's up! Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the botanical gardens? This place is much better.
This isn't your destination,
Yeah, man.
Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? With this, you'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh?
Do you want ketchup or mustard, mate? Nah. Come on.
No, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive for all of our sakes.
Let's go to the summit.
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. And my fiance is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Look, Artyom. Lake Baikal. Makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
Look, he's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you.
Miller.
I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
Bloody hell, this ending.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
I would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me, he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
Bloody hell, this ending. What a game. What a game. Gonna guess that was the good karma ending. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Metro Exodus. I'd probably come up with something more profound, but unfortunately I think this game's just emotionally ruined me for the moment. Oh, blimey. Well, I know I take a lot from other streamers, Co-Carnage in particular, so I probably won't do a thoughts video, or if I do I'll find some other way of doing one, but... This game was just amazing. Yes, it has its bugs. Yes, it can be a bit janky at times. It's crashed more than a few occasions. When I first booted up the game, I ended up with the graphics settings being all over the place, it being more resource heavy than I anticipated. It bugged out, locking me out of the first chapter, meaning I had to replay it all again. We ended up missing out most of the playthrough the first part of the game because that was when I was still learning how to getting used to streaming, so it all sort of went a bit awry. But yeah, in terms of storytelling, in terms of character, God, I can't think of any better games at the minute. They did a brilliant job with this. They really did. If you can stomach epic games, buy it. Buy this game. If not, wait for it to release on Steam. Or, even better, Microsoft Game Pass. Not sure if the $1 amount still exists. It might be $3 now, or £3, I suppose if I use my local currency. But if you can pick this game up, pick it up. Because... oh, this was beautiful. This ending alone. I always find the endings to the Metro games hit me hard, but this ending in particular. And we finally heard Artyom speak in game. Silent protagonist no longer. Well, actually, I suppose he is still going to be the silent protagonist, but hey, we got a bit of a cutscene with him talking to to his men now. Miller went out a badass. I don't think... well, I might look up the bad karma ending later. Also need to think of what I'm going to play next, come to think of it. I mean... got the Outer Worlds, so that's the next big game on the list, so do I continue with Kingdom Hearts, or do I move on to The Witcher? Said I'd get to Kingdom Hearts 3. But I think that's what we'll do. I think next, we'll start on Birth by Sleep. Oh, I hope it doesn't destroy my emotions as bad as this game did. Because... oh. Any post-credits? Nope. Let's at least see what the menu screen looks like now. Oh. Huh. You would have thought they would have at least given you an ending credits screen showing us all the Aurora, its final destination, maybe Miller's grave in the background, but apparently not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Metro Exodus. Whether or not I do a thoughts video on it, don't know. I'll think about doing that for future games, but I'll need to work out a system of doing it because, well, at the minute all you'd have is a voiceover of either the menu screen playing or just my placeholder image. That's not going to be much fun for anyone. I could go in and play some more of the opening chapters, but maybe, maybe not. I'll think about it. Unless we give it a shot here. No. No, sooner or later I'll work out a system for doing these sorts of things, but until then, I suppose that's it. That's another game off the books. That's another game finished. That's another beautiful ending scene. Our journey is at an end, ladies and gentlemen. So all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for spending a bit of your life here. Thank you for walking this path with me. You new here? Hi. I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, I'd really appreciate if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. And no matter whether you're new or old, have a beautiful afternoon, evening, or morning wherever it is around the globe you are. And until our paths next cross again, I'll see you all next time.